Good morning, Melissa. Well, it isn't really clear just how much work is going to get done on trade this week. The Chinese government is closed officially for the Lunar New Year holiday, and the timing isn't convenient, of course, with President Trump's March 1st deadline looming. But I did manage to speak to some officials in the government who said that at least part-time they will be working. And part of that is because there is still a tremendous amount of work that needs to be done. Secretary Mnuchin, as well as Trade Representative Bob Lighthizer, are expected to come out to Beijing after the Lunar New Year holiday. Both sides are also potentially supposed to work out logistics for another Trump-Xi summit. In addition to that, there's still a lot of contentious issues that are on the table that the two sides are supposed to work out. Now, because of the holiday, the leadership here will be able to get another read on the economy. This is a big time for travel and spending for the Chinese. It's a Lunar New Year holiday, which is the equivalent to a Christmas and Thanksgiving, when families get together, they buy a lot of gifts for each other. And so it's kind of seen as this gauge for the Chinese consumer. And this holiday, economists are looking at luxury goods, duty-free, as well, because of all the traveling. So far, the estimates are that there will be 400 million Chinese traveling this year. Casinos, as well as jewelry. This is a time of year when older people like to buy younger people jewelry, a lot of times gold. And finally, alcohol. Just because when people get together for their dinners, they like to have alcohol on the table. Now, over the weekend, President Xi had given his speech for the Lunar New Year holiday, saying that he believed that the economic progress was steady. But this is going to be a good gauge to see just how healthy the consumer is, and that could either put pressure on the government as this deadline approaches or possibly alleviate some of that pressure.